Welcome to part 2 of my 2017 favorites. So in this part, we're going to talk about skincare and we're going to talk about hair care. In skincare this year, I just want to say people should really pay attention to e.l.f. Cosmetics. e.l.f. Cosmetics has some really solid skincare. So I own quite a bit of e.l.f. skincare lines, and I actually like almost everything. I like almost everything that I own. The only thing I'm kind of like about is the bubble mask because it just feels weird. I don't like things that feel funny on my face. Anyway, I still use it though because I paid money for it. So one of my favorite pickups from e.l.f. Cosmetics makeup this year was the water droplet balm. It is a hydrating. It is a hydrating, I don't know what accent that was. It's a hydrating balm to water moisturizer. It's just a balm really, but when you put it on your finger and you put it on your skin, it literally melts. Like it melts into your skin. It literally turns into water. And I had makeup on my hands, so it looks kind of crazy. I'm just gonna rub that into my skin. Anyway, I really love this stuff. I started to use it before my makeup. It just feels so good. It leaves my skin feeling super hydrated and super moisturizing. The second thing from e.l.f. that I thought was like on my faves of my 2017 e.l.f. buys was this e.l.f. Gentle Peeling Exfoliant. Sometimes when you're getting into exfoliating and things like that, it can be really abrasive on your skin. And it can leave like little tears in your skin and things like that with the beads. And you don't want that. Like you don't want little holes all over your face, right? So instead of having something that has beads in it and that tears my skin, I picked up the e.l.f. Gentle Peeling Exfoliant. It was the first time that I tried it. You squeeze it onto your skin and then you rub in circular motions and it comes off in little balls. Like the dead skin just falls off of your skin and it doesn't feel abrasive, it doesn't feel harsh, and you're literally just wiping off dead skin. So I'm gonna try it on the back of my hand right here, and I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try and see what happens. Let's see if it works. If it works even. Ooh, it did work. Look at all the dead skin on my hand. Can you see the little white balls? That is dead skin. Ew. Okay, my hand feels gross. Anyway, the point is that it leaves your skin feeling soft and really nice. Get into her. Okay, so everyone this year was going crazy over the Mario Badescu Rose Water Facial Spray, but my favorite of 2017 was the Mario Badescu Facial Spray with aloe and cucumber and green tea. I love this one, and the reason I do is because it mimics my MAC Fix Plus. And I love a dupe. Hello dupes. And this is actually a dupe for my MAC Fix Plus. I don't care what anybody says, it is a dupe. MAC Fix Plus is not a setting spray. Like that's not gonna set your face, okay? This is really nice because it does the same exact thing. It is refreshing. It fixes your face. Another thing that I really love this year is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. So I use this every day. Not this one. This is my travel size. They actually sent me a travel size, but I have a large, like a really big bottle. I'm looking at my time. I have a really big bottle, and the really big bottle I usually squeeze it onto some kind of cleansing wipes that I have before I wash off my makeup, and I just get all that stuff off my face, and it is like, it's phenomenal. It helps get rid of all of my makeup. My next favorite thing was my Glow Tonic by Pixi Beauty. This is the Skin Treats line. They sell a bunch of things, but this is from the Skin line, and I dropped it. Okay, this is from the Skin line, and Glow Tonic leaves your face with a glowy look. It is really nice. It's really bomb, and I really like it as a toner. It has glycolic acid in it, only 5%. I don't know if that's a high number. Is that a high number? I have to look that up. Is 5% a high number of glycolic acid, or is that like an okay number? Like, is that a safe number? Anyway, I really, really like it. It gives your skin a glow, like a healthy glow, and your skin glows from within. Cool. Next, on the topic of Pixi Beauty, I love this Glotion. I think it's supposed to be Glotion, like lotion. Glotion Day Dew. It is a brightening lotion and an illuminating cream. So what I usually do is before I do my makeup, I'm gonna put on my Pixi Glotion Day Dew, and it's supposed to give the same effect as this Charlotte Tilbury cream that is like $100 and something. This is $20 some. It's pretty expensive still in my opinion, but I also have a dupe for this. So this is my dupe for my Charlotte Tilbury cream, and I have an alpha dupe for this one that I also really use, but I love this one. So I use this on special occasions, and my elf one I use like more daily, every day that I do things. On the topic of moisturizers, Origins Matte Moisturizer with Willow Herb. Okay, so I only have the sample. I used this today on my face. I used this today on my face. I used this today on my face. The Origins did this. This product is really, really nice and really, really good. Freeman's, they create a lot of masks, and the masks are really, really good. I love Freeman masks. I have a ton of them in my bathroom. One of my favorites of 2017 that I picked up this year was the apple cider vinegar clay mask and scrub. This stuff is really, really good for your skin. It gets your skin really clean. It tones, it purifies, and and it mattifies for a flawless complexion. A couple of my other Freeman masks were really, really good. I really like the one that whips out your pores, and the avocado mask. However, this one was my particularly favorite because I thought my makeup looked the best when I used this. When I used this Freeman apple cider vinegar mask, and then I followed up with this pore sample. I need another one again. This Origins Matte Moisturizer. I really, really liked it. It was really, really good. One of my favorite pickups for my skin this year was Tamanu oil. Okay, so there's a line that's really popular on Instagram. It's called Bahi Cosmetics, and they have this thing called Sunflower Sweet Serum. Every single time I went to go buy it, it was sold out. Like, I guess God did not want me to get that serum, and people were talking about how much it was great for their skin. Their skin looks amazing. Their skin looks glowing. Their acne is gone. Their scars are gone. Like, it cleared up their marriage. It raised their GPA. Like, all of that good stuff, and I wanted it on it too, and I just couldn't get in on it. And then they had like too many orders, so they stopped creating it for a little while, and I was just like, why? So I went on the website and I looked at what was in it, and Tamanu oil is what was in it. So I researched a little bit on it, and I'm like, cool, I'm gonna get this. My skin's gonna be popping. It was like, for months my skin was everything. So this Tamanu oil really, really reduced my acne, and it reduced my dark marks. So I used to have a lot of dark marks on my face. This stuff is really good. I've been off my skincare lately. When I'm focused on something, I get a bit all over the place. I was focused on finishing school. I know this is like a random story, but I was focused on finishing school, and because I was so focused on finishing school and getting my degree, which I did, shout out to my alma mater now, I was so focused on getting my degree that my skin suffered, and I was just like, I'm looking crazy, but I'm starting to get back into my routine again, and I'm going to reincorporate my Tamanu oil back in it because this saved my skin's life. It was so amazing. On the topic of skin and what was really good and really things that I bought in 2017 that I thought was life-changing, a spin brush. Now, if you follow me on any of my other social media accounts, you know that I've talked about before using spin brushes in my routine as like a daily thing. However, my spin brush broke a long time ago. Yeah, my spin brush broke a long time ago, and I really needed a new one. I wanted a Clarisonic, but I just could not push out the money for it. Like, I just couldn't find myself giving I think it was $160 for the one I wanted. I couldn't do it. Like, I couldn't give out $160. It was too much money. So I finally got a new one. And yes, it had made my favorite of 2017. Yes, it did. Yes, it did, even though it's been here for 30 seconds. Yes, it did. Because I already can see the difference in my skin. My skin already looks really good, and I think it's because I have my spin brush back again and I'm getting back into my routine again. And yeah, so quick talk about it. It is a Conair, I think it's called Glow. Yeah, Conair Glow. I'm gonna Google it really quick. Whenever it loads. It is called the Conair True Glow Sonic Facial Beauty Kit, right? Okay, so unlike the other brushes, it doesn't spin at all. So what happens with Clarisonic is it has that dark ring, and the dark ring vibrates and the rest of it spins. But with this one, the entire thing spins. And at first I was kind of like, I want my brush to be spinning so I know that my face is getting clean, but it actually really worked out for me. So it has 3 speeds. It has high, medium, and low, right? Okay, it has high, medium, and low, and every 10 seconds it beeps for you to move the brush. Okay, so what it says is that when you're cleaning your face, you have 6 zones that you really need to hit and you really need to get there. So what it does on its own, you have no control over this, is it'll beep every 10 seconds, and then that means for you to move to the next section of your face, for you to cover that zone. Okay, so I'm going to show you, like, it's here, and then it's here, and then it's here, and then there's like a space over your nose as well that you're supposed to hit. So essentially what it is you're going for 10 seconds, and then it beeps, and then you move 10 seconds, and then it beeps, and then you move 10 seconds, and then it beeps, and then you move 10 seconds, and then it beeps, and then you move. And just like that, you wash your face. After 60 seconds, it shuts off automatically, which that can be annoying for some people if you're going to be like, really a stickler about the timing. For me, however, I don't really care because it just makes sure I get my face done in the time that I want it to get done. I don't have all day to be standing there washing my face. So morning and night, this, get that skin clear, get that skin glowing. So I bought it at Costco and I bought it for $40. But after I had bought it, I read reviews and people were like, it's gonna break and all this stuff. So mine hasn't broken yet, but we'll see. It works really good, but I mean, if it breaks, I guess it just broke. I have to give it like 4 months, I guess, before I know if it's really bomb. It hasn't been 4 months, so yeah. I actually would like to talk about my toothbrush. Yes, my toothbrush. Because sales are still going on and somebody should grab one. So I got a Philips Sonicare toothbrush in pink, of course, because that's my favorite color. But I got a Philips Sonicare toothbrush, and I think it was like the best thing I bought all year, last year. Like, it was so good. I just see the difference in my teeth, and I see the difference in the health of my gums. So I bought mine for $20 on Amazon, and there's still sales going on. So, you know, pay attention to Amazon, and you might be able to pick up a Sonicare toothbrush. This one is the black one. After I bought this one, I went on and I looked up like Sonicare toothbrushes, and there was like this whitening diamond one. I was like, oh, I want that. It has like 16 speeds. It speeds up, slows down, does a dance, does the Macarena, whatever the hell it does in your mouth. And I was like, oh, that looks so cool. And then I looked at the price and I was like, I'm not paying $200 for a toothbrush. It's not happening. So I'm going to be happy with my plaque control toothbrush that I can change the head to the whitening one, which is what we will do. Change your toothbrush heads every 3 months, guys. There was a few things that I really liked this year for my 4C hair. Okay, this year concerning my natural hair, I didn't do a lot of twist outs or styles like that because I was very lazy. I changed my hair a lot. I changed my hair a lot last year, but I didn't do a lot of twist outs and stuff like that. I really used things that I had already had. I didn't really get anything new, so I don't have any new products about like twisting my hair out or stuff like that. However, I do have a couple things that I really want to mention. So first up, we're going to talk about this Pantene Gold Series line, this Moisture Boost Conditioner. Okay, so I got sent this one, right? And when I first got it, I complained because I'm like, this is such a little bit of conditioner. I still have some left though, but it's because I haven't been using it every time I wash my hair. I actually have to look and see if they sell bigger bottles because I'd actually like a bigger bottle of this. My hair gets so soft, so silky, so manageable. My knots get loosened, which is a really big thing with me because when I wash my hair is in so many knots that it's like driving me crazy. So I have so many knots because I have 4C hair, Sometimes I really think the number doesn't matter, but whatever. My hair gets tightly coiled and it knots up really, really easy, and it's very frustrating, and like, you just want to cry sometimes. But this was really, really good, and it's supposedly made by black people and black scientists and stuff like that for black hair. I think this was a really good conditioner, so I'm really glad to have actually been able to try it. So thank you, Pantene, for that. My OK Black Jamaican Castor Oil Conditioner is the only leave-in conditioner that I've been using in my hair for months. I absolutely love this stuff. It's called Conditioning Hair Lotion with Black Jamaican Castor Oil and Argan Oil. I have no idea what it does. I don't know if it grows my hair. I don't know if that's why my hair is so thick, but I love it. The slip is amazing. The smell is amazing. And it takes my knots out so easy. I actually need a new bottle. So I actually discovered this at TJ Maxx, as you guys know, because I live there. As you guys know, I live there. It smells so good. It smells amazing. And I don't know, I just love it. I think the product is really, really good. And when you wash your hair with this, like, the entire bathroom smells so good. It's just like, yeah. So right now for my hair, when I'm washing and I'm conditioning, like normally, I'm using Aussie Moist. Okay? Aussie Moist, because I have a huge bottle and I got it from Amazon and it was really affordable, and natural hair products are expensive, and that really does a good job of washing my hair, keeping it soft and really hydrating my hair. Now, these 3-minute miracle things, this one is the strengthening one. I'm gonna go order the moist one probably when this video is over and get it, because I don't have any right now, and I'm like on this much of this product. These deep conditioners were favorites of 2017. My hair has been really taken like really good care of because of these deep conditioners, and they're very affordable. And when they say 3-minute miracle, it really does work in 3-minute miracle. So if you're always in a rush, like washing your hair, or if just for those really quick days that you have every once in a blue moon, I think that every natural should have a moist one. This one is strong, but I think every natural should have a moist one because it's talking that talk. Another thing that I really love for 2017 is this Eco Styler Black Castor Oil and Flaxseed Gel. As you can see, I use mine all the time. I also have like a really big bottle. The Eco Styler came out with the Black Castor Oil version. It's really nice. It doesn't flake. It does the job. It does what it needs to get done. I only use this one and the green one because the other ones flake and leave marks in my hair. The green one I just use for any style. This one I use to like slick stuff down. I still can't slick stuff down like neat. But it does the job. It does a really good job. It does the best job that it can do with my hair, which is really thick. Really thick. And the shrinkage is crazy, so it does a really good job. For the last fave of 2017, I'm trying to think if I left anything out. If I did, I talked about 1,000,001 products, so that'll be a thing. My last thing is my Ebin New York Braiding Edge Tamer 48 Hours Sleek Strong Braiding Edge Finish Extreme Firm Hold. So there's like 5 or 10 different, there's a ton of different versions of this, and I'm using this one right here. So I've had a lifetime battle with edge controls because none of them hold my hair. If you have like 4C hair, if you have that kinky thick hair texture, then you know that no edge control is doing anything for you. When people say things like use some Eco Styler to hold your edges, it's like, ha! What edges is that gonna hold, right? Not mine. Not mine. But anyway, this is what I use. It has made a lifelong impact in my life. I will keep using this as long as I can buy it. Unless somebody else comes out with another glue to hold my edges down, then I'll switch it up. But for right now, this is the best edge control that I actually own. And it's $9.49, but it's really good. So cop you one of these Ebin edge controls. And that is that. Thank you so much for taking your time and watching my 2017 faves video with me. I know it was a lot of products. I know it was a lot of stuff. I tried to narrow it down, and then I was like, you know what, screw it. Let's just talk about it all. Talk about the things that I really liked. Talked about things that I really thought was worth a purchase, and hopefully something in this video caught your attention, something that you wanted to try. Everything in this video I have used multiple times, okay? So I swear by it. I put my name on it. I will slap down my life next to it. Maybe not, because you know, sometimes people just don't like things and it doesn't work for them. However, I'm really standing behind a lot of these products, except maybe the brush, because I haven't waited out the time yet. Thanks for joining me. Come back, subscribe, and I will see you again in the next video. Peace.